Can you imagine stepping into the heart of ancient Rome? 50,000 spectators yelling as gladiators clash, exotic beasts roar, and the emperor himself decides who lives and who dies. But this wasn't just chaos. It was a perfectly orchestrated spectacle. The Colosseum wasn't just an arena. It was Rome's grand stage of power, politics, and entertainment. But how did Rome afford these massive games, feed its armies, and expand its empire? The answer lies in something small but powerful: its coins. Ancient Rome was a bustling city of merchants and vendors. The streets were lined with food carts and goods for sale. Temples, schools, bathhouses, and retail businesses provided services for its tax-paying citizens. So with the growing population and thriving markets, a standardized form of money became essential, not just for trade, but for maintaining order and paying Rome's legions. Therefore, minting coins became the new way of Rome doing business, a win-win for everyone. As Rome expanded its territories and the population grew, its citizens demanded a more standardized form of currency that would facilitate faster exchange of payments for services and goods. Rome had to step it up and provide its loyal tax-paying people what they wanted if they were to keep them all happy and content. Inspired by the Lydians and Greeks, Rome saw coinage as more than just money. It was a statement of power and a way to cement its dominance beyond the battlefield. Early Roman money was based on the bronze standard and had created a form of bronze chunks called ius rudae. They were units of irregular weighted bronze that could weigh anywhere up to 320 grams and were used until 218 BCE. After that, bronze took the form of a heavy cast ingot known as the ius signatum, weighing 1,500 grams and were stamped with symbols like animals and gods. But neither of these were coins in the modern sense, as they lacked a consistent, standardized weight. The development of Roman coins closely followed the cities' and territories' political evolution. So let's break it down a bit. The Roman kingdom, 753 to 509 BCE. Rome was ruled by kings starting with Romulus. During this time, transactions relied on bartering and crude bronze ingots, or ius signatum. The Roman Republic, 509 to 27 BCE. With elected officials and an expanding empire, Rome needed a more efficient currency system. Around 280 BCE, the first true Roman coins were introduced, called the ius grave, and were heavy bronze, round cast coins featuring gods like Janus and symbols like a ship's prow. The Roman Empire, 27 BCE to 476 CE. Augustus, Rome's first emperor, reformed the currency system, introducing gold, silver, and bronze coins that would circulate throughout the empire. It looks like Augustus was the one to really get coins into the Roman economy, creating a monetary system of payment and exchange. But Roman coins weren't just about money. They were messages in metal. The images and inscriptions on coins were carefully chosen to reinforce the power of Rome and its rulers. Take Julius Caesar, for example. He was the first Roman to put his own face on a coin while still alive, which was considered a bold statement that challenged the Republic's traditions and foreshadowed his own fate. After Caesar was assassinated on the Ides of March, One of the conspirators, Marcus Brutus, minted one of the most famous coins of all time with his own image on the obverse and a helmet with two daggers on the reverse. Brutus was quoted saying that's how he symbolized his role in the murder and dethroning of Julius Caesar. Gods, victories, and public works were also common themes. An emperor might issue coins celebrating military conquests like Trajan's campaigns in Dacia, or use them to promote infrastructure projects like aqueducts. Each coin was a mini billboard for the Roman state. For the average Roman, coins were essential in daily life, whether for buying food, paying taxes, or even bribing officials. But as the empire grew, so did its economic challenges. Over time, the emperors debased their own currency by reducing silver content in coins, thus leading to inflation and economic instability. By the late empire, what was once a pure silver denarius had become little more than a worthless token. Does any of this sound familiar to you or remind you of how things are nowadays? Today, Roman coins are some of the most collected artifacts from the ancient world. Hordes of coins buried for safekeeping have been uncovered centuries later, offering a window into lost economies and forgotten rulers. Some rare coins even rewrite history, revealing new details about emperors we barely knew existed. The coins we use today may not carry the faces of emperors, but they still tell a story of nations, leaders, and economic shifts, even to this day. How would you feel about being immortalized with your likeness on a coin? And what do you think future archaeologists would think about our money and economic systems we use today and centuries from now? Please let me know in the comments section. I'd like to hear what everyone has to say about this. If you enjoyed this dive into history, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories from the past.